When I ask people what the biggest risk to retirement is, I almost always hear some sort of the same answer: the stock market. And I understand why. The news talks about market crashes, social media talks about recessions. Every headline seems designed to make us believe the next downturn is right around the corner. But after years of helping people prepare for retirement, I've come to a bit of a different conclusion. I don't think the biggest risk is actually the market. I think it's making big decisions based on fear. I'm going to give you an example. Several years ago, I had a couple that came into my office after a rough stretch in the market. They were convinced they needed to move everything to cash. They were tired of watching their accounts fluctuate. Honestly, I understood how they felt. No one enjoys seeing their life savings go down. But as we talked, I asked them one simple question: what happens if the market recovers while you're still sitting on the sidelines? They looked at each other. Neither of them had really thought about that. Their biggest risk wasn't the market. It was making a permanent decision because of a temporary emotion. And retirement is full of decisions like that. Like, when should I claim Social Security? How much should I withdraw? Should I pay more taxes now or later? How should healthcare fit into my plan? How much risk should I really be taking? Those decisions often have a bigger impact on retirement than whether the market goes up or it goes down this year. Here's something I've learned: markets recover, inflation changes, tax laws evolve, life happens. The question isn't whether challenges will come, they're going to. The question is whether your plan is built to adapt when they do. I like to think of retirement planning like driving across the country. You don't expect the road to be perfectly straight. You expect construction, traffic, maybe even a detour. But you still make the trip because you have a map and you're willing to adjust along the way. That's what a retirement plan should do. It shouldn't predict every bump in the road. It can't really. It should help you navigate them. So if someone asks me what the biggest risk in retirement is, my answer is probably not going to be the stock market. It'll be making important financial decisions without a plan that's prepared for life's inevitable twists and turns. Because markets don't usually derail retirements. Poor decisions often do.